Hello everyone, it's Jenn from McCreath. March 3rd, 2015. Sad news was brought to my attention yesterday. Former co-worker and friend Bill Cadigan passed away of natural causes at the age of 54. Bill is perhaps known throughout the legal community as a Crown attorney with the province here in Newfoundland, and I had the privilege of working alongside of this gentleman for over 3 years, and tributes are pouring in. Not everybody gets tributes when they pass away, but this was a special person. You think of a lawyer, the stereotype, you're going to think of someone who's stone cold and stoic, and believe me, this guy in a courtroom, he could be as stoic and as nasty as possible, but he also had the gift of dry humor. And this guy he was sharp. He had flair, he had charisma. He had one-liners that would humiliate his opponents in the courtroom. We also used to get on his case. Bill's kind of old school, and I guess adjusting from the paper world to the computer world was not exactly what Bill had in mind, and so Bill often dropped by the office I shared with a couple other folks, the Record Center, and sometimes he was asking us to give him some assistance, perhaps, that wasn't necessarily within the boundaries of the scope of our work. Bill would even come and ask for Kleenex sometimes, and but one thing about Bill, he was a genuinely great person. He reached out to me shortly after I started my job there and took a keen interest in me as an individual and wanted to learn about me and my unusual life, being a transgender marathon runner who was a public figure. And again, Bill had this dry sense of humor, and I'll share with you, I guess, my favorite Bill Cadigan story. This guy comes up to the window in the Record Center one day, and one thing Bill and I had in common, which is not too common out here in Newfoundland, is an extreme interest in National Football League, American football. And when I arrived in the office, Bill found out I was a football fan. It was a great opportunity to chat about the weekend's games. So every Monday morning during coffee break, Bill would be at the window. Did you see the game? Did you see that pass? Did you see that throw? Oh, we had some fun chatting football for sure. So one day he comes up to the window and asks one of his silly questions, probably looking for Kleenex again. I came prepared to work this day. I had a little Nerf football. And boom, the Nerf football went flying and hits Bill right in the shoulder. But he must have saw it coming, because he caught it and threw it back at me. And I can't even remember if he got his Kleenex from anyone in the office, but he went to leave the area, but then he stopped and calmly turned his head slowly and looked with a serious look in my eye. Jen, I know you're a woman, but you still throw a football like a guy. That was Bill. Always, he had a great joke, and I'll miss him, as I'm sure everyone who knows him will. And it was a privilege to know him, and he did a lot of great work for this province. He will definitely be missed. Love you, Bill. Never forget you. I'm Jenn from McCreath. Thanks for watching.